You are watching Sammy the Interviewing Toucan, made possible by the Indiana Young Readers Center. Da-da-da. Hello there. I'm Sammy, and I'm here with Rebekah Manley. Hi, Rebekah. How are you today?
Good, Sammy. It's great to see you.
Gosh, it's so great to see you too. So we're doing a little interview today, and we're just going to start with an easy question. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself and about your connection to Indiana?
Yes, Sammy. So I actually have the great joy of running the Texas Center for the Book, housed at the Texas State Library and Archives Commission. And that's how I'm connected with Indiana, because all states have their own Center for the Book. We're kind of under the Library of Congress Center for the Book National umbrella. And I'm connected because I am very familiar and a big fan of the Indiana Center for the Book.
Oh my gosh, that's such a coincidence because, I happen to work at the Indiana Center for the Book. So that's how I know you. So that's how we're connected. Oh, I just love it. That's so great. Okay, Becca, I just called you Becca. Is that okay?
Yes, of course.
Okay, phew.
I like both.
Can you go ahead and tell us a little bit about your writing?
Sure, Sammy. So I've been working at writing for years. It's a passion of mine. I've actually wanted to be an author since I was in third grade.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I got my MFA in children's lit with the hope that I could write for all ages. And I studied the picture book format. And I actually have a book coming out that's a picture book that's written specifically for adults.
So great. Oh my gosh. And I know you're going to share a little bit more about that later. So we'll kind of circle back to that. But I must say, I just think picture books are the best, you know?
They're so fun. I really do think they're for all ages, and I don't think we ever grow out of enjoying them. So I am pretty excited about this one.
That's so great. So the big question that's on everyone's mind is really, how are you doing right now during the current health crisis?
You know, Sammy, I'm doing fairly well. I'm really, really grateful for my job with the center and the work to increase literacy, reading, and library use in Texas. It's important to me, so that's a passion. Um, I also am really excited about sharing this book with the world, so I can really hyper focus on that. But I will say it kind of depends on the hour and the minute. It's kind of a roller coaster of emotions, and I really feel for those suffering with the virus and those who have lost their jobs. And it's a whole bucket of feels every day. Um,
Yeah,
yeah,
my goodness. It's such a big thing. It's hard to really even put it into words.
yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. You're right.
Okay. Well, thanks for sharing all of that. My next question is, where are you on your author journey and where do you hope to be someday?
Well, in a lot of ways, I'm right where I want to be with a dream coming true, with this being my debut book that I worked so hard. I've written lots of books, just for the record, many, many manuscripts, which is what most people do before they get their first one published. Um, but I have an amazing agent, Nally Lacosil of Bradford Literary, and we've been working together. And so where I want to be is right now. I'm so excited for this book to come out. The title is Alexandra and the Awful, Awkward, No Fun, Truly Bad Dates. Yep,
Wow.
you heard.
I
It's a
can
picture.
totally relate to that.
Yeah, I want to hear. I want to hear all your stories.
Don't go on a date with an alligator.
You're like, I won't see you later, alligator. I
Right.
won't.
Forget about it. That sounds amazing. I can't wait to hear more about it. Um,
Yeah.
Actually, let's go ahead and dive right in. I think you wanted to share a little bit about the book with us today. I'm giving all of my authors an opportunity to share just something that they want to share, and you chose to share a little bit about your book. Can we go ahead
Sure.
and hear more about it?
Yeah. So here's the cover. So it comes out with Ulysses Press.
That looks
Um,
great.
yeah, and it's under the Simon and Schuster umbrella. So there's the cover. Katerina Oliveira is the most talented illustrator on the planet, I think, and she's our illustrator, and she's done such a great job. And here's the first page.
Fun.
Just kind of hard to show on here, but I'll read just the first 3 pages. Single and turning 30, Alex challenged herself to hashtag 30 dates in 30 days. Coffee shops, happy hours, tapas galore, and endless who's getting the check tangos. How bad could it be? And what did she have to lose? Number 1 was clearly a hashtag mistake. Her date insisted she get the prime rib, and that women should just accept the wage gap. Your brains are just different, he mansplained. Alex grabbed her steak to go and let him enjoy the financial success of buying her meal. Date number 2 briefed everyone at the wine and cheese bar on his Ivy League status. Hashtag Harvard of Artie tossed his menu at the server and simpered. I can't believe you don't have a proper dessert wine. Alex deserted him.
Oh, that's so good. Becca, if I could roll my eyes, I would. These guys, what a mess. Okay, well, this was so much fun. Thank you so much for sharing about your book and your feelings in regards to, everything that's going on. And maybe one of these days we're going to meet again in person. I just love sitting next to you at Center for the Book meetings, and I know that we'll see each other again soon.
I hope so too, Sammy. And just to circle back, my hope right now is that this book can bring joy and laughter and help people feel seen, maybe in their singleness or to get for their single friends. But I think we can all laugh right now, and that's something that's helping me get through.
Oh, I just love that. That's a great note to end on. All right, so good talking to you. I'll talk to you again soon sometime, okay?
Thanks. Bye, Sammy.
Bye-bye, Becca.